promises a brand new day. We have fought. For what? We wanted to be free, but now we are the only ones keeping ourselves captive. Our slavery is us giving into everything that sounds easy. Thank you, society, for making me want to be anything but the color black. Models bleaching their skin because they don't see the beauty within. Thank you, society, for making my black look so dirty. As if the only way we can make it to the top is to please everyone but ourselves. So desperate for fame, they say things about us. They say we are like crabs trying to escape a barrel. We keep pulling each other back down. But were they lying? We're crying for rights and we don't even treat each other right. So how do we expect any other race to treat African Americans any better? As a people, we make the world go round, but yet we're taking turns gunning each other down. We have failed ourselves. We were to fulfill the dreams of Martin Luther King, but we're filling more prisons than schools. No more great things on the news, but what if the news was always filled with our rights instead of our wrongs? We must fight our demons and fulfill our purpose. Musicians, artists, teachers, doctors, lawyers, and nurses. But no, more bodies dead than researchers. Fighting wrong fights instead of looking for answers. What about cancers? Problems that are not being solved. Are we happy with who we are? Ancestors were strange fruit from trees. Kids are tracing bodies on the streets with chalk. Isn't chalk for games like hopscotch? There's no difference in the storyline, only time. We are dying. Black like the never-ending night sky. Our culture should be never-ending. Is it possible that we could at least strive for perfection and make the devil angry? We could win if we could only become one. One love, one heart, one world. And the generation to encourage the next generation to rise up like the sun and stand as one. We will stand as one. We are tomorrow's promise because this is a brand new day.
The life of a dog. I done spent years searching for redemption. I done spent years searching for God. God at church, God in the books. Through my journey, I came across fake prophets and crooks. They stole my culture and they called it a cult. I was believing everything that man has wrote, but through the power of God, I can meditate, leave my body and watch my soul float. All this time I was searching for God. He was right inside of my eyes. My father wasn't man enough to watch God be born from my mother's thighs. I can feel God. Therefore, I'm not trying to believe all of the lies. The more I see the spies. My low from my highs. The sisters that's not trying to be somebody's wife because they messing with too many guys. Too many hellos and goodbyes. I spit love to touch people's lives. Naturally melanin, when the skin out, my sun don't fry. Suntan lotion and cream somehow to apply. Canaan and the Canaanites from the land of Belize, an Ethiopian Kushite. All color folks unite. United States of America continue to bite. If they poison your water, what you gon' drink? If they pollute your food and your air, drop dead from an unknown chemical as quick as a blink. A black man wasn't born to be gay, wearing the color pink. Roses and daisies, plagues and disease. We pour out libation for those that's at ease. Ice cold like freeze. Rough riders riding motorcycles with sisters on the back showing G-strings. The energy that you bring, that's the energy that you bring. We need to stop acting like niggas and start acting like kings and queens. We never overcome until us as people of color make our own freedom ring. So I'm taking back mine. My God, my music, my religion, my life. My black woman, I'm gonna make one of them my wife. Everything in this world that we built. And I'm proud to be a black man, never having self-guilt. That's my point.
Can't let a thug be a man. Rise up from the dust of this land and be the very best father you can. And your child will be your #1 fan. No matter what card you're dealt, no matter the pain you felt, time to rise above it all. Time to stand over 10 feet tall. Black man, time to love yourself. Stop expecting love from everyone else. No time to act a fool. Ancestors paid all of your dues. It's time you heed the command and take a stand, black man, take a stand. Jail ain't no hobby and it ain't no sport. You only go there as a last resort. Corruption shouldn't be the road you choose. You only end up on the 10 o'clock news. How can anyone respect your views? Stuck behind bars, no strings in your shoes. You a sucker if you fall in line. Just another brother stuck doing time. This world is yours and it's mine. It's past time that you rise and shine. Stop sleeping and fulfill the command. And take a stand, black man, take a stand. I'm a true black man, watch me take a real stand. I do what I can to execute God's plan. The road's never been easy for me, my ancestors sacrificed for my destiny. Dangle carrot stick is the psychology. Entertainment over technology. People laugh at our folly, no one's feeling sorry, cause we're all a part of the plan. So take a stand, black man, take a stand. Hey black man, do you know who you are? You can be a superstar. Take a stand. I need you all to say, take a stand, black man, take a stand.
Take a stand, black man, take a stand.
Let me hear you say it again. Take a stand, black man, take a stand.
Take a stand, black man, take a stand.
This time we going at the whole park to hear y'all. They're going to be walking from back there and coming over here to find out what's going on. I need y'all to say this loud. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Take a stand, black man, take a stand.
Black and green,
Red, black, and green.
most beautiful colors I've ever seen.
Most beautiful colors I've ever seen.
Red is for the blood,
Red is for the blood.
black is for the people,
Black is for the people.
green is for the land.
Green is for the land.
Now you understand
Now you understand.
why I say red, black, and green.
Red, black, and green.
Most beautiful colors I've ever
The
seen.
most beautiful colors I've ever seen.
Most beautiful colors I've ever
The
seen.
most beautiful colors I've ever seen.
When I first came to Chicago, the brothers was all out there on 63rd Street Beach. Sam Greenlee and Oscar Brown Jr. They would gather folk together. Then I met the other people over at Malcolm X College. And we started to listen to the rhythms and the speeches. They'd say, praise the red, the black, and the green.
Praise the red, the black, and the green.
Most beautiful colors I've ever seen.
The most beautiful colors I've ever seen.
Open up your heart to sing.
Open up your heart to sing.
We're on our way to victory.
We're on our way to victory.
Then they would stand up, hold a right fist up in the air. They say, here's to this flag of mine, the red, the black, and the green. Hope in its future bright, Africa has seen. Here's to the red of it, great nations shall know of it. In time to come, red blood will flow of it, historians will write of it. Great flag of mine, say, here's to the black of it, 400 million in back of it, whose destiny depends on it. Oh, flag of mine, here's to the green of it, young men shall dream of it, face shot and shells of it, maidens will sing of it, waving so high. Here's to the whole of it, color, cloth, and pole of it. Please is my soul with it, regardless what is told of it. I thank the Lord for giving it. Great flag of mine, great flag of mine, great flag of mine, great flag of mine. Red, red, black, and green.
Black and green.
Most beautiful colors I've ever seen.
The most beautiful colors I've ever seen.
Beautiful colors I've ever seen.
The most beautiful colors I've ever seen.
Most beautiful color I ever seen.
The most beautiful colors I've ever seen.
Most beautiful color I ever seen.
The most beautiful colors I've ever seen.
Can't seem to resist. Whatever happened to afros and black power picks with fists? The black community is in danger, yet this issue y'all choose to dismiss. If you ain't scared of revolution, come sign your name on this list. Better yet, you should go join the KKK rally over in Cicero. Might as well, your son stand on the same block slinging a rock and a blow. Even when slavery ended, some slaves refused to go. Get the info under your afro, bro. For your information, the Emancipation Proclamation didn't change our situation. Bob Marley said, emancipate yourselves from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our minds, and we better hurry up before we run out of time. Our people are dying, our babies are crying, and you standing in front of the liquor store drinking a cheap bottle of wine. And you standing in the welfare line looking for some free cheese. Negroes, please. Malcolm turning over in his grave, getting on his knees to give us prayer. Meanwhile, Paul Revere riding on his horse talking about the niggas is coming, so beware. How dare you call me a nigga? Go figure. White man with a will, black man with a trigger. Sending your own brothers to the grave. You chose to be a slave. The 13th Amendment states slavery is abolished except in the case of imprisonment. Now your butt locked up and you want to blame the government. Now your son locked up and you want to blame the government. Now your baby daddy locked up and you want to blame the government. You say you down because of the man. You pulled that trigger, nigga. He just thanked you and shook your hand. We got to get a plan. Let's go back to Africa, said Marcus Garvey. And blacks packed their backpacks and moved they ass to Harvey. That 40 acres and a mule, we soon realized we had the lease. Thurgood Marshall was the first black chief justice, yet we have no peace. 1, 2, 3, I release, the deceased has increased. 1. Whammy down like the wheel around Emmett Till's neck that weighed a ton. My child killed that boy, but I love him, he's still my son. My black father, my black son, and the black Holy Spirit. This knowledge is for your ears, open them if you want to hear it. Lyrics beating on your eardrums like the conga. This can go on no longer. There is need for a correction. If there was a resurrection, y'all wouldn't be able to recognize, because y'all looking for a man with blonde hair and blue eyes, and you are God.
Bullets toward the youth cause they life ain't functioning. Right back how we gotta face this nation. Complaining about the problems, show won't change them. You, me, the whole world. We gotta want better cause life's so deep. And every day y'all see bums begging out on the streets. Families are losing their loved ones. Do you sit back to reflect on the one? Our creator, the life taker, dream maker, gave us the world to set a path of greatness. To all my peeps bumping this on their box, say listen up, cause I'ma show you why I do it classic. Loot, liberty, life, I love life, liberty, loot. I gotta get it, yo. Love, life, liberty, loot, that's what I'm in it for. Love, life, liberty, loot can break you. Love, life, liberty, loot can change. Love, life, liberty, loot, I gotta get it, yo. Love, life, liberty, loot, that's what I'm in it. Love, life, liberty, love, life, liberty, loot, liberty, loot. Coming where I come from, things ain't sweet. I wonder every day how a sister land on her feet. From battling addictions, overcoming afflictions. Never could you ever paint the perfect picture. A dream deferred, cause you couldn't discern the gems amongst the garbage. Pardon my pardon, this anthem is a calling for all my young seekers. Standing in the bleachers, waiting for a leader to lead us. We need a new vision, a sense of direction. Pause, reflection, yep, cause I love life, liberty, loot. I gotta get it, yo. Love, life, liberty, loot, that's what I'm in it for. Love, life, liberty, loot can break you. Love, life, liberty, loot can change. Love, life, liberty, loot, I gotta get it. Love, life, liberty, loot, that's why I'm in it. Love, life, liberty, loot, liberty, loot.